How you doing? I'm Andy Malfrina. This is Drag the Lake Reactions and Reviews. Over here, we do reactions to music videos, singles, shit like that. If you end up liking it, hit the subscribe button. And if you want some long-form content, we got the main channel down there where we do full album reactions and live streams. Some long-form content for you, if this ain't enough. But let's talk about this because I was excited to check this out. I like when bands do this. It reminds me of... because I'm a big podcast fan. I do stand-up comedy. It's kind of how I got into stand-up comedy, just being a huge podcast fan. And a big way to, find new podcasts is the podcast you're listening to will bring a dude on or a lady on or whoever, a comedian or whoever the fuck. And you go, they're pretty interesting. They're pretty smart. They're pretty funny. Do they have a podcast? Let me check that. Let me check out their podcast. And then, it goes from there. And I've been noticing bands sort of adopt, not that they've never done this, but I feel like this is more common now where, it's almost replacing the split because, what am I trying to, bands teaming up on a single seems slightly more common than bands releasing splits, although splits are still a thing. I just feel like this right here might be... I could be wrong about that, though. Let me know what you guys think. I could be wrong about that. But regardless, I like it because there's so much music out there. You don't know what's what. You don't know what's good. So when you see a band, the band out of these two that I listen to and I like is Gideon. When you see them going, hey, we're doing a song with this band, Lakeview, our cosigns on... I go, oh, their cosigns on there. Maybe Lakeview's worth listening to. Because I always love... My favorite thing is finding that new band where once you start listening to them, you're like, oh, shit, I love this band. It's like my favorite feeling. That thing you didn't know about, but the second you start fucking with it, you just have that thing where you're like, oh, this is what I've been looking for. So I'm not saying this is going to happen today, but I'm always, looking for that new hit. So maybe today is the day. We got Lakeview featuring Gideon and their song "Money Where Your Mouth Is." So let's check this out.
I was raised with a backhand, yes sir and no man, crushing every problem with the cocaine. Yeah, learned a lot of lessons, don't know who to mess with, take it out back like a real man. I hear you running your mouth only when I'm not around. Payback's a bitch and you fit the script, so pony up boy, you're about to get your ass kicked. If you got something to say, step on up to the plate. Name a time, name a place. You sign the line, got debt to pay. Your word ain't worth a damn dime. Go cash that check, you can't write. The chips are down, can walk away. So here's a tip for you to take. Wanna talk shit, put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. I was Friday night sipping, minding my own business. Young buck chirping on the sideline. Never wanna be the bad guy, but buddy after that line, guess I gotta teach you how to act right. Payback's a bitch and you fit the script, so pony up boy. If you got something to say, step on up to the plate. Name a time, name a place. You sign the line, got debt to pay. Word ain't worth a damn dime. Go cash that check, you can't write. The chips are down, can't walk away. So here's a tip for you to take. If you wanna talk shit, put your money where your mouth is. Yeah, keep running your mouth. Teach you how we settle shit down south. Yeah, you gon' learn this quick, but a one-way ticket to a boot on your ass. Bitch. Oh yeah. Have you ever got a ride up from a redneck? Get back up, I ain't done yet. Learn a lesson from the Mississippi Kid. Body up, boy, put your money where your mouth is. You got something to say. Step on up to the plate. shit, put your money where your mouth is. Ah, shit, put your money where your mouth is. If you wanna talk shit, put your money where your mouth is.
All right, there we go. Money Where Your Mouth Is by Lakeview. I'm going to be straight up, not my thing. But I always love to come out of these with a positive vibe. Because bands work real hard, and I'm just a fucking dickhead sitting in, his underpants. No, I'm wearing shorts today. Sometimes I do record these in my underpants. You don't know, though, so who knows? You know what? Just assume every single review is in my underpants. Just think about me in my... No, anyway. Yeah, I'm just some dickhead commenting on things in my bedroom. So I don't like to be... I like to be honest. I like to be real, but I don't like to be a fucking dickhead because I'm just a fucking dickhead. So why would I double down? But yeah, not my thing. I will say I am opening up to like the sort of like pop country shit. So maybe not today, but sometime in the future I will be, front row at the Lakeview show. But I will say this. One thing I do after listening to this, I do really respect about Lakeview is because they do sound like a straightforward sort of pop country band where, you're a pop band, you're kind of using, I'm not saying you guys are phonies, like you're not country or anything, or you're not some like good old boys or whatever the fuck. But, musically, it could be, you just tweak a few things here and there, and now you're your standard pop band and shit like that. But what am I trying to say? Regardless, the pop country vibe, I do respect you guys incorporating like a literal hardcore band. And for the part where the lead singer, where the dude from Gideon's in there, like getting fairly heavy. And then in your own song, doing a thing that I love that the band Bill Murray does, where they're in a similar sect almost as these guys, which is why, since I am fucking with that band Bill Murray, I'm not completely counting these guys out. But these bands now are, they're writing these pop songs, Lakeview doing country pop specifically, but having the metalcore band production does add a more enjoyable layer to it, for me at least. And that I like. And yeah, just having a legitimate hardcore part in the middle of your song, I respect that. I appreciate that. I think for the genre you're in, it takes balls. So, that's my positive spin on that. Yeah, man, at the end of the day, it's not my thing, but I definitely fucked with it. So shout out you guys. Yeah, Money Where Your Mouth Is, Lakeview, Gideon. Fuck yeah. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Have a good one. Peace.